Ora viva, pessoal, my name is André, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So in last gameplay, I made what other people call an evolution chamber. So basically, I made a place for Dracos to basically get, how you say? I was gonna say shredded, but it's not shredded. Sheared, and then they just die. That's it. So, with time, this will give me, theoretically, a lot of regular fiber and plastic. I'm actually, this is too loud. Let me just put plastic in here. Plastic, we have 250 kilograms. Okay. Now, one of the things that I usually do when I start having a lot of plastic is I start replacing, tiles with plastic and ladders with plastic as well because they are faster. Now, let me see if I'm right. We don't have... Oh, sério? Okay. One of the things that I did was I fixed the... I fixed the Shinebug farm. We were having a lot less eggs than what we wanted, which resulted in having... which resulted in me having a lot less radiation than I used to have like 350 or 360 rats. Now we're up to 1200, which is amazing, and this should go up to 2000. Okay, now I actually turned this on earlier in the other gameplay, but then I realized that I had one very big big issue, which is we are sharing the wire with all of this thing up here. See that? And this is pushing quite a bit. This alone, this guy alone pushes 480. And then we have 240 here, 240 here. So if we have the bad luck, and we did, of this going above 1000, what will happen is this transformer will shut down for a few seconds, which is a lot, and in the meantime the radbolts that we gained start to just dissipate. So it's not a good thing to have. Just that and that. So what I need to do is, and I luckily have a spare transformer here, I'm going to connect this transformer to this area here, and I'm going to leave this one to the other area there. So let's go, guys. As always, don't forget to hit the like button on this video. I am going to very kindly ask you to go check out my channel if you are not a subscriber. I do have a lot of people watching my videos and not being subscribed to my channel, so they are only relying on YouTube giving them my next video, which is fine. But if you subscribe to my channel, or if you hit the like button on this video or leave a comment, then my channel will just go a little bit up, and I might be able to, and I screwed things up, and I might be able to, improve my channel. So yeah, let's do it like this and connect it there. Now, so this guy will go there as it's being done, which is what we want. But this guy, instead of having that, which is what we have, I'm going to connect it through here. And I don't like this. So, one thing, in case you don't know. Why do I have, for instance, this wire one tile away from the ladder? Now, if you look at the decor, where's the decor? Here. If you place it here, you see that the negative value is only affected by the ladder. If you move it here, you see that the wire is affecting as well. So wires affect negatively its own tile and the tile adjacent to it. So if you have the wires 2 tiles away from the ladders, our duplicates will not get affected. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot do that, everywhere. So, but I can try. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this guy. You know, let's just do it like that. Oy, oy. And just cross it there. And let's remove this, that, and basically that. And let's cancel this. And that. Now, do they need to access something here? They don't. Because the issue with having the wires 2 tiles away is I'm removing the natural tiles that are 2 tiles away, which means that our duplicate, if my duplicate needs to come to this area, he is going to lose that access because he needs to have at least 1 tile 2 tiles away. If I'm removing those tiles, he won't have anything to step on, basically. So they are going to make that. We have this working, which is very, very good. Why do we have this? Okay, and this is now almost full. Okay. This is probably the last thing that I did was I was sharing, and I still am, but in a different way. I was sharing the oxygen piping system for the base with the suits that we have here on the left and on the bottom here. Now, what's the problem with that? Since you are sharing it, it means that whenever our stations need oxygen, they will just get oxygen by bits. Because, as you can see, our base is constantly pushing a little bit of oxygen. Just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. So, what I decided to do to, prevent that is I'm going to have like a secondary buffer, oxygen. That, what will happen is, this is going to get oxygen even though the suits are not requiring oxygen, and it's holding on to that oxygen. And then when the suits need oxygen, we have quite a big buffer of oxygen to provide. So we should no longer have suits not being able to get oxygen. Okay. Once this one is full, I will most likely probably do the same thing to here. I don't know. Okay, we're good. I don't know if we are... Who's getting first? Okay, we are spending natural gas first. Okay, our natural gas geyser will go dormant very soon. 6 cycles. Okay. Can I was gonna ask if we could install... Opa, já está! Ui, calma. Peraí, give me a second. Let's do that. Beautiful. So now... If we look things, yep, let's see. Why? I told you to not build that. Oh, okay. So if you look at this now, its potential load is 488. This one is 870. So we have no risk of actually overlapping them. So I'm going to go here and connect this. And theoretically, see 126. So theoretically, we should now have the radbolt generator working at 100% without issues. And that means that we are going to... but you know what I'm going to do? Let's do it like this. Now this is going to... Yeah, I'm going to let it be. Because what I would like to do is, if we have a duplicate here, I would like for the radbolt generator to not work. So that means that it's only green if this is green and this is green. And I might actually do that. So let's grab an AND gate. Not sure if I want to do that, because that has other implications. Now I'm going to leave it like that, because our researchers should theoretically spend radbolts quite fast. But we have a blueprint. Let's see what we have. Blur. Solid pink. Okay. Okay. 130 per cycle. What do we have? Yep, 1/3. So 1340. Beautiful. Okay. Now, what's your weight here? 1058. Okay, but we do have a bunch of, if you go see there, it doesn't say, but I'd like to know. It doesn't tell me how much phosphorite we have there. Okay. I wonder if the Shine Nymph weighs something. So we have the Shine Nymph sleeping on the floor. We have 1057. Okay. I wonder if when this little guy wakes up, we're gonna have a weight loss. Let's see. So it's 1057.8 kilograms. Aha! It doesn't. It didn't change. On there, they are consuming phosphorite. Okay. So they are weightless, which is great. Now, eggshell, beautiful. So, poke shell molt. And molt. Sure. And suppress current. Okay, beautiful. Nice. So, in case you're wondering what does the suppress current do is, you know when you have certain machine... I'm gonna give this one as example. So, this automatic dispenser will never be connected to anything. So it is permanently showing me that we don't have any power wire connected. Now, I know that, and it's not a problem. So the way to move that away is just to install a mod calling, I don't know, it calls suppressing thing or something like that. And you just tick the suppress current button and it goes away. So it's still lacking, but it doesn't show, it's not showing the icon, which is great. Okay, now, we have plastic, which is great, and we now have phosphorite. Okay, they will eventually remove the phosphorite from there. Okay, beautiful. We have 9 critters, and they are right. I think that somebody's going to pick this up. There you go. Okay. That's what. That's why that thing was happening. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see who we have. Last time I actually... Oh, I want this. I grabbed the... Where are you? We grabbed the Rancher, which is number 9 here. But it's not ranching at the moment. But it will. Do I want to give something more? I'm not going to give any more skills to these guys because they are going to become really stressed by having a lot of skills. And I have been pushing them. Well, this one can go a little bit. There you go. Okay, a bit stronger. That's what we want. Beautiful. Okay, so but we 140 saw. Okay, no, you could leave that place because let's see how bad you can be. Oh, right in the edge. Okay, that's why you're safe. Okay, now why are you there? I have no idea. You know what? You have a bunch of Let's make something interesting. Okay, so I'm going to mimic what I did on the other places, but here. So I'm going to show you. There's the reason you can't have, or it's not easy to have, an infinite storage of something, is because if you set something to be constantly keeping up, well, first of all, you don't have an infinite storage of anything, right? You don't have any machine that can hold an infinite number of things. So, to be infinite, it needs to be on the ground. If it's on the ground, they can pick it up, theoretically, right? And if they can pick it up, they can put on the loader or whatever you're saying them to put things. So they will be doing an infinite loop, picking it up, putting it in the machine. The machine will drop it somewhere, you pick it up, and so you don't want that. So a good way to solve that is to have these things. So we have a chute here, and we have a machine there, and we have blocks preventing them from reaching that area. And if I need to access these things eventually, what I can do is I can just simply grab an auto sweeper, place it here, and the auto sweeper can actually diagonally access that area. That's what I'm doing here. Let me show you guys. Here, see that? I am diagonally accessing whatever, the inside of that thing. No duplicate can access that, okay? And I'm going to mimic that here, but with ice and all of that stuff. Now, I can actually tell them to place ice here, but I don't know if they can. But can I have liquefiables? I can. Let's say ice and snow. So they should start collecting ice and snow and put it there. And as for the rest, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to wait for them to actually finish this. Okay, how's our research, by the way? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, it finished, but hey, no research focus selected. Okay. In that case, what is it that I want now? What's that? Critter Cargo Bay. That's new-ish. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I want this. What's that? Oh, beach chair. This is amazing, by the way. Okay, this is what I want. One of the things that I want to achieve, okay? The monument. And why do I need the pixel pack to get the monument? That's just weird, but okay. What's that? Clothing refashionator. Upgrade snazzy suits into primal garb. Yeah. But I will do that. I'm just trying to see if I have something more interesting to it to... Oh, that. I want... Because I want this storage style. I'm super curious to see what that thing will do. You're picking up ice. You deliver that from a suit. Okay, now, eventually... You are 8 out of 8. I'm going to grab you and move you here. Okay? I'm setting you up for, you know, death. But it is what it is. Okay, now. How are we? Give me a second, guys. Okay, I am back. I need to go back. I'm going to send my researcher there, but first I want to research the tile. Okay? Next, let's install the solar panels. We have a few. Let's do 2. Beautiful. They will not be able to... let's do... Oh, caras. Sorry. I'm kind of a... Okay. And... I don't need this. I'm going to remove that. And I'm going to have actually do shipping. Guessing. Conveyor loader. So they're going to go through here. Okay, let's do... Let's see. Conveyor guys, sing. Okay, beautiful. So there, whatever is going to get inside of this thing is going to be placed here. Now this guy is responsible for liquefiables, if I remember. Yeah, polluted ice and so. Okay, let's actually deconstruct this guy. And okay, that's done. Let's do... Why are you... Oh, sometimes it... See that? You see a bubble there. Let's do mesh here, and then I'm gonna do mesh there, and it's gonna be done. Ooh, I need to actually remove those things. Nice. Okay. That's minus 60. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so 5% chance, research complete, battery module, solar panel, power out. Okay, beautiful. So in a later video, I'm going to make. Do we already have access to a better rocket? No, it's here. Okay, after that, I'm gonna make. Okay. Are we good here? Okay. See that? She goes through the radbolts like that. See that? Dun, 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 tow. Okay. Time to get out. 10 degrees. It's not all that bad. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now, this is going to be a problem because once this blows up, it might actually flood our entire base. So, but hey, where the hell are the fish? I had like 50. They're all gone. Credo. Now that I was not expecting. Okay. It is what it is. Apparently I cannot hold fish. What are you doing there? Rust, salt, that's 900, 300. Okay, so they should be able to sweep all of this in like 2 or 3 goes. So it's not going to be an issue. Okay, I can remove that. Do I have any more sweetles anywhere? Oh, but we're missing this. I can go here. Let's drop it like that. Let's all go like that. They can access this area. And everything should be fine and dandy-ish. Okay. Why are you without power? Oh. That makes sense. Oh. We already had the thing. It was just not connected. That's weird. By the way... Oh, by one. Okay. I can actually do one very interesting thing, which is I can... Okay, I can... This is going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to make that. I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to have another tile. Because I want to have a storage there. Because I don't want my duplicants to have to deal with this. So, deconstruct that. Grab this, place it there. Don't you ran away, my friend. Oh. Okay, deconstruct. And now grab this storage bin, place it there. Are you all happy? You should be, right? And you need dirt, am I right? Dirt. I'm going to say dirt. 1,000 should be enough. So basically what I'm going to do is I have just delegated the... See that? No, apparently you don't see that. But I have just delegated the dirt removal, basically, or the dirt allocation to the plants, to the sweepers. So my duplicants have even less things to do. Okay, peraí. Okay, now we need a research station, which I'm going to place it here. Now, this is going to be a problem because I believe that the station that I have, conveyor shut off, solid part, okay, conveyor meter, receptacle, okay. Let's go to stations. Oh, it only requires 100. It only requires 120. What's your biggest? Okay, you're only going to use one or the other, right? So I can simply place you here without any issues. Let's do that. Boomba! Now, I am being super lazy because I could place this in a better place, but I'm being lazy. Now I'm going to mimic this. I'm actually going to say... Let's see. See. So if you're there, you're gonna get lit up. Beautiful. See that? Copper. Boom. And now we need power. So if somebody is in... so when our researcher is doing the research, he's gonna get illumination. He's gonna get lit up. And he's gonna work 15% faster, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Okay. Now, we're good. One data. Oh yeah, you're gathering all of the data banks and placing them there. Okay. Number 9 is still not a rancher, but you're kind of close. Okay. We're good. We're good. 9 out of 9. How's our research thing there? Disabled. Beautiful. 1500. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. See that? And lit workspace, which is great. So we are now researching that. Data analysis research. That means that we're going to have to send Isabel back to space in order to actually, you know, do things. Collect data banks, basically. Have you guys? You have. Beautiful. Let's grab the mesh tile, put it there. So that will get covered. We have nothing here, which is great. And I'm going to say, allow manual. Where's the liquefiables? Liquefiables, and then we're going to say brine polluted. Carbon dioxide. I don't need it. But those two I want. So they are going to just, you know, do these things. Let's do a 1 here. I want this to be very low priority. Just to do when you have nothing else to do. And this is also 1. Okay, beautiful. We still have 386 units of medical packs. That means that our duplicates are not getting sick, which is great. Guys, I gotta go. Pips. Tiding, farming, and suit wearing. Tiding and suit wearing. Let's grab pips. We need ranchers. That's what we need. Have you guys moved the guy there? You probably have. 2 out of 4. Okay. We now have 550 kilograms of plastic, which is amazing. You have no more data banks, is that it? Have you completed the... Oh, but you have! That's beautiful! So, we are now in the process of gathering radbolts. You know what? I might, because I believe I did that in the past. I might actually have a few more of these Shinebug farms. Okay, you're no longer cramped. Okay, good. Are all of you cozy? Cozy, cozy, cozy. That means that you only need 1. You're a baby, you don't count. Cozy, 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 and cozy. Okay, so they are all... You know what? I can actually have 2. Not sure if this will help in anything. But having 2 ranchers eventually might do the trick. Okay. You know, one of the things that I'm going to do is... I don't know if I have already. Do I have a switcher? No. Okay, a filter. I want a filter here. Because if it's phosphorite, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it here, basically. Guys, I gotta go. So I was able to dirt, beautiful. I was able to fix our radbolt generator. You're gonna fire, and you're gonna get immediately boom, amazing, beautiful. So I was able to fix this. Hopeful. So each 10 counts 1. Huh. Okay, so it's gonna take some time for them to... I'm gonna set this as an 8 because I want our research to focus first on material study. Okay, or I can even go in 6. That should be enough. Although we have... okay, I'm gonna let it be. I just want this to be 2, and a 2. Because that way, while our radbolt generator is doing things, or gathering more radbolts, she just chews through the radbolts here. She leaves the radbolt generator, so she will go do other types of research, and eventually, before ending the other types of research, the radbolt generator shoots another 100, and so we are probably not having our researcher not doing anything. I hope. Guys, I gotta go. So that's it. I didn't do anything magnificent, but I did something interesting, and that's great. So now we should have 20. See that? And then I'm gonna go to this one here so that we can have a bigger module so that our duplicants can feel more comfortable there. One of the things that I want to do is I want to start having their rooms. I'm going to do that later on the next video. I'm going to start adding paintings to their rooms so that they are much more comfortable. We don't have any recreation buildings. I completely forgot about that. So guys, that's it. Thank you much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this little gameplay, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.